Good morning, everyone. I'm Nancy Ganzikoffer, business coach to interior designers and body language trainer, and I am here with the Interior Design Societies. What's your technical title, Maddie?
It's marketing director.
With the marketing director, Maddie Landers from the Interior Design Society. I'm
Hi,
excited
everyone.
to talk about this subject because many years I never missed an IDS conference, and unfortunately, lately I missed the last couple. But tell everybody about the Interior Design Society National Conference.
Sure. So we host at an annual conference and we choose a different location every year. So we always go somewhere that has a lot of design inspiration, kind of a destination where designers, want to go, some kind of draw. So this year we're going to Santa Fe, New Mexico. We're really excited about that. We've heard designers say time and time again that that has been a city on their list to visit, but they just never have had a reason to go. So we are really, really excited for that location. It's going to be September 30th through October 2nd this year. And so the weather will be nice and cool, and it's going to be amazing.
It's a great location. All the art and artisans there, and it's just beautiful there.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining on Instagram.
Yeah, thanks for joining on Instagram and YouTube and LinkedIn and Facebook.
Yeah,
we're streaming everywhere. Okay, so do we have a hotel yet and any details?
Yes. The hotel is La Fonda on the Plaza. So it is one of the oldest hotels, I think, in Santa Fe, and it's right on like the square area, plaza area, and it really is rich with Santa Fe history and Santa Fe design. Y'all are going to love it. Some of the rooms have like fireplaces in them, and
really,
it's lovely.
Okay. So it's September 30th.
Yes.
And what type of activities are at the conference? Explain to people, why do you go to a national conference? There's so many reasons.
Sure. So many reasons. Like a big reason why people attend the IDS conference is for the education. We have, we bring in speakers from all over, and we do a lot of research on what topics you want to hear about. So we have awesome speakers on really tangible topics, tangible takeaways, and all kinds of business skills and design trends and things like that. So that is a huge component. And if you want, I can go over the speakers.
Yeah, let's go over the speakers, but they go for education. They go for networking. Some of them have joined in to put a submission in for the Designer of the Year Awards. So the awards ceremony is during that week as well. So there's lots of reasons just to network with like minds, interior designers, industry partners, and just be among this society of the way you guys are trying to help designers grow their businesses and grow in their visibility is huge. And this is their opportunity to really get a good feel for the organization as well.
Totally. And, I'm glad you said that, because that's what people say about our conference, that, sometimes people come not knowing anyone, and, they're a member of IDS, they want to get plugged in, and they come by themselves and they leave with like 15 new friends that they're connected with. And they can have those contacts for, if they are struggling and need some advice or need some, just encouragement from another designer. They have that kind of group and that network. So it's, people are really just so friendly at this conference.
So friendly. Yeah.
It's really amazing to watch, right?
Yeah, it's amazing to watch. And I think everyone just looks at each other in the eye and they talk to each other and industry chat. What's going on in your business? This is what I'm struggling with in my business. Learn something new, get a new idea, get some friends in the industry. It's huge. So, all right, tell us about the speakers. What are we going to learn at the IDS National Conference?
Okay. Oh, Wendy, I see your question on Instagram. The gala, it is not technically a separate ticketed event. So if you're signed up for the conference, you are automatically signed up for the gala. If you would like to bring a guest to the gala, you can absolutely do that. So if you want to bring, a spouse or somebody, if you're an awards finalist and want to bring somebody to celebrate with you, you can absolutely do that. But if you're registered for the conference, gala is
automatically in the gala. Okay.
Yep. Okay. So speakers, we are going to start out with Barbara Felix. She is an interior designer out of Santa Fe, and she is very knowledgeable about the history of Santa Fe design.
Ooh.
So she's going to talk about that. And she actually is the one who designed the hotel we're staying at, La Fonda.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So she'll have a really unique perspective, kind of get everybody excited for the next few days, get everybody inspired, give some tips, about things to check out in Santa Fe while you're there. So it will be really lovely.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah. And then we have, let's see, next up, dopamine expectations, marketing in a new world. So a really amazing marketing session led by Franziska Newman. She is wonderful. She's actually out of Santa Fe and owns a large marketing firm out there. She actually is the one who created our logo for the conference. So you'll have to check out that logo. It's
I
really
was going to
cool.
say, I got to check out the logo. I haven't seen it or I haven't noticed it.
It's really cool. And so Franziska is, she's a marketing expert. So she's going to be, kind of diving into a little bit of like SEO, how to, best practices for that. Talk about just, how to, visibility and what you should be driving behind your design business for that.
I like the title, Dopamine Expectations, Marketing in a New World, because that's what it's all about, right? Getting to people's chemical uptake, make them feel good, and then they want to buy from you. So it's good. That sounds like it's going to be a great conversation.
Yeah, I think it will. So next up for speakers, we have Rick Campos. Some of you may know him.
No, Rick, I was on his podcast.
Good.
He's great.
He really is. So he is actually the president of our Orange County, LA chapter. So he just started that chapter. So Nancy, he's like a you on the West Coast, Nancy.
Love it, love it. Good for
County
him. Oh, I'm
chapter.
excited for him. That's going to be great.
Yeah. So he's going to be talking about the client experience and all about creating that memorable client experience, brand loyalty with your clients, elevating your brand image and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be really interesting. And then we'll have some breakout sessions in there. So you get a little bit of more of a deeper dive on some topics or, more of an intimate kind of feel. So that will be included. Next up for speakers, we have Jenna Gaduzik, who you might know is like the expert on AI for interior designers.
Yes, she's actually doing some training for our Profit Insiders shortly also. Yeah, this AI that she's introducing to the interior design world is amazing.
She's a genius, y'all.
Yeah.
She is a genius. I just like am in awe every time I talk to her. And she told me the other day, I hope she's watching, but she told me the other day, she was like, oh yeah, I created an AI
design
platform.
Assistant.
Yeah. She's like, I just created it. I wrote the code for it. I'm like, I wouldn't even know where to start.
I know. It's so much fun. I mean, we have now in our organization a Nancy AI, artificial, like where people can ask me questions and it feeds from any of my public videos, but we didn't write that ourselves. like she's amazing. She comes up with design assistants and this and that. Like, the world is changing fast. So I think to attend the IDS conference for that reason alone, to hear what's going on with artificial intelligence and how they can use it in their businesses is a great session for sure.
Totally. Y'all, I promise you guys, y'all are going to be like in awe during this session. And, there's so much that's changing. It's always new. So whatever she talks about at the conference is going to be something she hasn't spoken on yet. So it'll be fascinating.
Yes. All right.
Yeah. And then we have a couple other, we've got some breakouts with some other things. So we've got Mike Peterson talking about, biophilic design, science and design, kind of incorporating the outside in. That was really a popular session last year at the conference. So that was a highly requested repeat, but it'll be, breakout style. And then we've got Brad Kleinert. He's going to be kind of covering like financials for interior designers and what you really need to be doing on the financial side of your business. That'll be great. We'll have a deeper dive with Jenna and AI, a deeper dive with Rick and the client experience. And then we've got a couple more speakers that we're not able to announce yet, but it's going to be great.
And what about the MC for the award ceremony? Do we have a name yet?
We do, Nancy, but I can't say it yet.
Oh, darn it. Okay. I wanted it to be announced live here first.
Oh, man. I wish I could. I would if I could. Maybe next month.
Okay.
Next month we can announce it.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get approval
Yeah.
to announce live
Yeah.
here the
Y'all will
speaker.
be excited. Y'all will be excited. This person is in demand, well loved. You guys will be really hype.
Okay. Can't wait. Can't
Yeah.
wait. All right. Anything else about the conference? Dinners,
Oh yeah.
lunches?
Oh yeah. Dinners, lunches, breakfast. Y'all will have a lot of opportunity for eating and drinking and mingling. So that there will be, so much time for, the creating those connections over food and drink. We'll have a couple of, kind of art immersion opportunities.
Ooh,
So we are working on an art walk, like a Santa Fe art walk,
great
that you'll be
idea.
able to do during your free time and explore the art galleries in Santa Fe. We'll be putting together a list of all kinds of museums and other experiences that you can take advantage of during your time there. And then, the Designer of the Year Awards Gala is a big deal. So that's the last night, October 2nd, and it will be at La Fonda in one of their beautiful ballrooms. And so that, is just an amazing end to the conference. It's so much fun. It's black tie, so you get to get all
Sometimes there's
fancy.
a little dancing afterwards.
Yeah, we'll
Sometimes.
dance a little bit.
Sometimes, I have to tell you, the IDS conferences, if anyone's been to conferences that it's nonstop talking and you're just sitting there, it's not like that with the IDS conference. You guys put in nice breaks, breakout sessions, times like you're saying, where you can connect with
Yeah.
other people, have deep conversations. It's not always rush, rush, rush. And you give time for everyone to be on their own when they want to as well. You're in Santa Fe. You may want to go somewhere on your own with whoever you brought with you or with another designer or friend that you have there. You have the time during this conference. It's a nicely paced educational opportunity that I think everyone should try to attend. It's amazing.
It really is. And I will mention we'll have, we'll have a lot of sponsors integrated in the conference. And one of those pieces is we'll have vendor tables set up. So you'll be able to learn about new resources for your business, connect with some of our sponsors, industry partner members. So that will be a great perk as well, to be able to
Yes.
kind of gain those new resources and connections.
All right, Maddie. So tell everyone how they get registered for the
Sure.
IDS National Conference in September.
Sure. So if you go to our website, interiordesignsociety.org, you can find it there. But you can also go to our event registration page, which is eventleaf.com/IDS conference. And I'll put it in this chat. I don't know.
I was going to say it'll go in one of the chats. It might not go into all of them. So it's eventleaf, leaf.com/IDS conference.
Yep. And I just posted it in the IDS Instagram live, but you can just go to our website. You'll find it there. And you can always DM us on Instagram if you're having trouble finding the link.
Awesome. All right. Anything else we need to tell them before we say goodbye and have a great Tuesday?
I think that's it. I think it's it. But I hope you attend IDS conference. Oh, one thing I just want to mention: the room block will sell out. I would book your room ASAP at La Fonda. So just a note there: if you want to come to the conference, sign up today and then use the room block link so you don't miss out.
Okay. I just tried to post it on Instagram. I'm not sure it took properly, but if not,
Cool.
they heard you say it. If you're coming in late, just go back to, oh, now my whole Instagram is locked up. There you go. Go back to the beginning and listen in on why you should participate in the Interior Design Society as a member, but also for the national conference. Can non-members go?
Absolutely. Yep. We welcome non-members. If you want to kind of check out IDS first before you join, totally. There is a separate fee for non-members, but absolutely welcome to sign up.
All right. Very good. All right. Thank you, Maddie.
Okay. Thank you, Nancy. This was
All
fun
right,
as usual.
And I'm hoping next month we get the announcement of who the MC for the IDS Doty Awards Gala.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I'll work on it.
Put some pressure on Jenny and see if she can let us announce it live next month.
Sounds good.
All right. Go have a great day, everyone. Thank you again,
Awesome.
Maddie.
Thanks,
Bye,
y'all.
everyone.
Bye.